This video is of day 3 of our whisky gravel tour. With no camp to dismantle, we get ready to leave Royal Brackla and had a surprise visit from Kirsty and Andy, who appeared bearing some lovely gifts.
The man with all the information about the Telford Bridge has turned up this morning.
A 15-year-old, a 10-year-old and an Arboralis.
Wow. Unbelievable. It's going to get messy tonight. Absolutely. That's fantastic. That's superb. Thanks very much. Incredible. And well done to Carol. Slept in the old filling store last night, which was absolutely brilliant because the weather was horrendous and we would have been soaked, so that was much appreciated. Thanks very much for that. We've got 54 miles to do today. We're heading from Royal Brackla down into Aviemore and down the A9 to Newtonmore. So staying over at Newtonmore tonight on the way to Aberfeldy.
It was a rather damp start, but overall the weather was fairly kind to us. If you're enjoying these videos, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving the video a like. Many thanks to all of you who have already done so. We stopped at Carr Bridge on Stevie P's advice to see a quite stunning little bridge.
Casey Jones, steaming and rolling. Casey Jones on the Cannonball Express. When you hear the tooting of the whistle, it's Casey Jones on the Cannonball Express. Hang that was Casey Jones driving it. Woo-hoo!
This was a lovely section of gravel cycle track from Botagarton to Aviemore. It was also mostly downhill from north to south, which was most welcome, and we stopped in at Aviemore for some lunch and to switch drivers for the minibus. We noticed that there were still a few small stubborn patches of snow in some of the hills. Just as we left Aviemore, there was a young lad who executed a very impressive front somersault off one of the bridges into the water, which I just managed to catch on camera. By the end of day 3 we were around the halfway mark mileage wise, having done 145 miles of 290.
So today we have Jonathan in his new clip-in shoes for the first time.
New cyclist.
So it's always a challenge. Obviously hoping not to have any issues with them, but it is almost a rite of passage when you get them, so we'll watch this space.
Thankfully Jonathan survived the day with nothing of note to report, so he had a very successful first day being clipped in. Well done, the flying squirrel.
How far are you guys going?
Back home to easy.
Oh, cool. Yeah, tandem, I always love to see people on a tandem. Plus your feet are going round, so it proves to him that you are actually working.
Of course I'm working. I can paint my nails the same.
Yeah, of course, Bella. But there must always be a wee doubt in his mind at times.
Never.
No.
It just feels like it's something.
Hey, have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Cheers. Bye bye. Hello.
Our campsite for the night in Newtonmore was at Croft of Clun, which was only about a mile from the Barraville Hotel where we were eating that night and watching the final of the European Championships.